Hey everyone, so I moved to Calgary a few weeks ago and I've been meaning to vlog or share my experience, but I haven't really had a chance to. So I thought today would be a good chance to do that because Calgary, one thing I heard about from moving from Vancouver is that it's notorious for having really bad transit, which I actually think it is. But today I'm going to have a chance to do that. So I will document my experience. Hopefully I don't miss the bus because it comes only once an hour. So see you guys later. So one thing I noticed that's different about bus stops from Vancouver to Calgary is that there's always bus shelters here. I think it's because it gets really cold here, and also Calgary's a really windy city. So if you can see here to your right, it's pretty flat. Not a lot of trees to block the wind. So yeah, this is what a bus stop looks like normally in Calgary. And one thing that definitely surprised me is that every day I've been here for the past few weeks has been really sunny. And yeah, Calgary I think is colder in the winter, but right now every day it's actually been the same temperature or warmer than Vancouver. So that has been a pleasant surprise for me, and also it's been sunny every day, which if you're from Vancouver, you'll know that that is not true because in Vancouver it's rainy and gloomy for 3/4 of the year. So that has been a very nice change for me. And in the distance there, you can see downtown Calgary. So you can see I'm pretty far in the suburbs right now. So one thing about Calgary bus system right now is even though the province has ended the mask mandate, and right now I think lots of other provinces are doing the same, in Calgary specifically, they still want people to wear a mask during transit. So if you are going to take transit in Calgary when you move here, if you're visiting, it's good to check what the current restrictions are regarding mask mandate. So here's the bus arriving. I'm going to show you how it works. Oh, can I pay in cash?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So once you get this paper ticket from the bus driver, it is valid for 90 minutes. Make sure you hold on to it as they may check it on the C train as well. So here I'm walking through the C train station. As you can see, I'm coming across this fare paid zone. So I was really surprised that they don't have a gate where they check tickets. So make sure you hold on to it, as I assume that sometimes there may be attendees who check your tickets. So just make sure you keep it on you just in case. So at every C train station, there's a map of the rapid transit network. To your right, you'll see a purple box and also a white machine where you can buy your tickets and validate existing tickets as well. Here we have a step back, and this is important because I have heard news stories that people have been pushed onto the oncoming train. So as you can see, I'm wearing my face mask here, even though it wasn't very busy. There were only maybe less than 5 passengers on the train. One thing I also noticed is I hear that there isn't a lot of ridership on the C train in Calgary, which is then makes sense why there's no advertisements on the train, as you can see here. Because in Vancouver, it'd be full of advertisements.
Chinook Station. Doors normally open on the left.
After I got off the C train station, I was fortunate enough to catch a other C train station come my way. So as you can see here, unlike subways in other cities, the C train is completely above ground that goes north and south, up and down Calgary. When they cross these kind of roads, it will be kind of like a train railway stop, and then people just let them come through. That was my vlog of my transit experience in Calgary. I definitely think it's not as great as in other cities, especially when compared to Vancouver, which is where I moved from. And I think if you have to rely on getting somewhere regularly, like work, you would definitely need a vehicle in Calgary. However, if you're not in a rush and you want to find different ways to see the city and the scenes, it is an option. Other thing that I've mentioned in the video, that at the C train stations, at least the two that I went on, there's no fare gates. So I did read on Reddit that a lot of people who are maybe homeless take advantage of that and ride the C train. So I guess unless you live on the C train, you really have to pay for transit, which might not be worth it when it comes to how unreliable and infrequent it is. But if you live on a C train, I guess you could take it and risk it if they ticket you. Obviously, though, I am a huge supporter and proponent of transit systems, so I definitely think if you're able to pay for it, you should. And yeah, so that is my experience. And I also want to wrap up saying I've been in Calgary for a few weeks now, and I really want to vlog my experience as I moved from Vancouver to Calgary due to high living costs. So if you have any content you would like to see, please comment below, and I appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys next time.